with Zara. It's a pleasure to have you guys back to listen to my next story. Well, gear up your story helmets and your back in time helmets, because we're going to read a story about the event and travel back to the event in time. We're going to go back to 1666 and learn about the Great Fire of London. Whoosh, off we go! Zoom! Wow, look at all the houses around us. Did you know in 1666 they didn't have any cement or bricks or anything like that? So they had to use hay and straw for the roofs, which is called, you thatch them together, and the base was made out of wood. Well, wood's not very good against fire, is it? So now you can guess why the Great Fire of London burned down so many homes. There was about 6 or 9 deaths in the Great Fire of London. There were so many homes destroyed, but luckily not very much people died. What are you waiting for? Let's go! Vlad and the Great Fire of London. Written by Cunningham and illustrated by Sam Cunningham. Did you know that I actually met the real author of this book, which is Cunningham, by person? She's a very lovely woman. I hope you visit her too. I saw her at school and she gave me this book. It was so exciting and will give me so many memories of her that I decided to share it with you. She even wrote me a little note on the first page. To Zara, Don't Let Fly by Kate Cunningham. She even signed herself here. Well, Vlad's actually a flea and Boxton is a rat. Oi, down here, down a bit more, keep going. Hello and welcome. I am Vlad the flea and this is my best friend, Boxton the rat. In fact, Boxton is more than a friend. You could call him my friendly home from home. This is where I live. On the fur between Boxton's ears. Yeah, can you see Vlad? There, he's lying down, having a little nap. Boxton is great. He knows where the tastiest rubbish is and where I can get a little stack of blood of a delicious human. I don't want to be bitten by Vlad, so look out! He might be under your feet just now. Because just to remind you, we're still back in 1666. We have to keep moving because for some reason people don't like Boxton, and the ones I bite always seem to get the plague and die. Everything was wonderful until 3 days ago. We'd found a nice warm bed on the floor of the baker's shop in Pudding Lane. Boxton had feasted on breadcrumbs, and I'd bitten the baker's maid. Uh-oh. We were full up, so we lay down to sleep. The night was warm and cosy. It was almost hot for September. Ooh. That gives you a bit more clue of how the Great Fire of London started as well. A light flickered gently in the corner and smoke curled around the ceiling. Uh-oh. Do you think this is going to turn into Great Fire of London? Well, get ready for it because you know what event's going to happen. A very big event. Smoke! I leapt up and started hopping around Boxton's head. He was dozy and did not want to wake up. But I bit him hard. That woke him up. If I was Boxton, I wouldn't like that, would you? That would have been painful. The flames were burning brightly in the huge wood pile that the baker used for his oven. The fire was blazing up the wall and was now moving across the floor towards us. We had to move quickly. I held on tightly to Boxton's hair as he squeezed through the gap in the door. We were free, but the fire had spread to other houses. All around us, people were running and screaming. Some were carrying crying children or pulling carts piled high with furniture. If you were in the Great Fire of London, what things would you take back with you? Watch out, because there's a little trick coming up. Would you take a TV back in the Great Fire of London? If you would say yes, then you're fooled for the trick, because TVs weren't even invented in the Great Fire of London, were they? If we stayed here, we would get burnt. But if we moved, we might be squashed by hooves or feet or wheels. Do you think they're going to take the risk of staying in the fire or getting squished by hooves, wheels and other things? We ran. Well, Buxton ran. I shouted encouragement. Of course Buxton's going to run. How's the little flea going to catch up with him? He's so tiny. He scampered along the cable, slipping through the mud and leaping over puddles of smelly water and around piles of horse poo. Ew. I climbed to his sweaty back, terrified that I'd slip off. Finally, we came to the edge of the River Thames. Buxton stopped, panting loudly. Suddenly, there was a massive explosion. Boom! Can you imagine how the explosion must have been gigantic? We looked back and we could see soldiers blowing up people's homes. Buildings were collapsing, and now there was a gap between the burning houses and the ones that could be saved. But still, the fire burned the wooden walls and thatched roofs. Sparks were flying around, and some landed on Buxton's tail and singed his fur. He squeaked and jumped and ran once more past London Bridge. The bridge was full of people and soldiers, so we turned and headed towards the Tower of London. Buxton's nose was quivering. I could only smell burning wood, but I knew that my friend had sniffed something else. On he staggered until we came to a garden. Who do you think this mysterious garden belongs to? In the middle of a patch of soil knelt a scared, chubby man in a long coat and wig. He was digging a hole and talking to himself. "It will be safe there, Samuel," he was muttering. I think I know who this person is. His full name was Samuel Pepys. He's very known for his special diary, and he wrote in a special code, because that was his code between the secret language between him and his king. He put his precious possessions into the hole, some bottles and a small stinky parcel. Looking around, he checked that no one was watching before he covered it and hurried away. Buxton crept closer to where the bundle had been on the ground. There, where it had leaked, lay crumbs of cheese. Buxton bent down and gobbled each piece before sighing and lying down to rest. Slowly, we turned to follow the crowds trudging along the road. Ahead of us were fields. People put down their belongings and started to make shelters out of blankets. It looked like we would be camping here for some time, as in the distance the fire continued to rage. "Come on, Buxton, let's find a nice snug tent. I need a bite to eat." Did you know the Great Fire of London burned for 3 days from 2nd of September of 1666? Well, I'm glad you didn't get burned. I was so panicked. How did you feel? Feel free to comment on my videos. I don't mind whatever you say. If you like my videos, give me a thumbs up. Bye for now.